everybody, welcome back to the Craft Beer Cult, and today we're doing a beer battle.
We got
Go ahead, Joe.
two of the originals from New England.
No, just one of the originals.
Oh, the original.
Well, we got a variant of an original IPA from New England with the original New England IPA today.
Heady Topper from the Alchemist out of Vermont.
Which is a double IPA. We're going up against...
Very Green from TREEHOUSE.
Also a double IPA. The Heady Topper by the Alchemist comes in at 8% alcohol content. Not sure what the Treehouse
I
is.
believe the Treehouse is similar. The Treehouse is 8.3.
8.3.
So pretty close.
So,
Both get really high ratings on Beer Advocate. Heady Topper's been around since 2004.
We're gonna
OG beer right there.
We're gonna pour these out and we're gonna see which one comes out on top.
Hey, before we get going, hey, shout out to Jay Lewis. Thanks for the Heady Topper. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
I think we should start right in with the Heady Topper.
Deal. I'm in. I've been looking forward to trying one of these for a long time.
Yes.
Ironically, I've only had another one. It was gifted to me, and I gifted it away.
What?
Yeah, not knowing what I had.
Indian giver?
No, I just give it to somebody else. Just have it.
Wow.
What do you think of an aroma? Anything?
That's a solid. I mean, I get that hazy IPA aroma.
Oh, it's so good.
Ooh,
Honestly,
a lot going on I like.
I suddenly remember why I like IPAs.
That's good.
Honestly,
I could see how that got the rating that it did. I could see a lot of people, especially if you were one of the people that first try craft beers, you'd really never leave this one. I can't blame you.
when I first started drinking better beer, I mean, that's the flavor I was looking for. Or something similar to that hard bitter throughout. And I mean,
That's an IPA.
that's an
Definitely.
IPA. And it's amazing
It's so good.
how far off things have varied.
Well, let's move on to the Treehouse. Here you go, Joe. So this is kind of like the up and comer, right? Like the new heavyweight, if you will. One of them.
Honestly, the Heady Topper has much more aroma than this, I
It
think.
does.
This is very, very mild, very faint.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But this almost, the Very Green, to me, has a
Fruit?
fruity
More
sweetness.
fruity. Sweet, definitely.
A fruity sweetness to it, and it's creamy.
They put a twist on the IPA. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's an evolved IPA. It shows you what time does. pretty
Well, I
much.
think you're seeing what the difference is between, that's probably...
I'm seeing an evolution here. I think that's
Oh,
what
it definitely is an evolution, without a doubt.
The question isn't, though, is it an evolution or how did we get here? The question is which one's better.
Well, I think my mind's made up.
I don't, honestly. But I'll let you two go
Honestly, to be fair, I think it is slightly mismatched.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, honestly, we probably should have put the Heady Topper up against something more traditionally close to a traditional IPA.
I agree.
True.
But Treehouse doesn't really
Make-
provide us with the opportunity to
A
even
lot
get
of hazies.
their
True.
traditional beers without having to drive there and wait in line and go through all this BS just to get a beer.
We
And then
went
they
over
don't
that in
even
the
have it.
last episode.
Well, that's good
We went
because
through
I
the
wasn't
book.
here, so there's my rant.
Clearly didn't sounds like you didn't want to be anyway.
But, needless to say, what do you think, Tap? Which one would you...
Oh shit! Did you see how that went? Like defer, back over to me.
I mean, if you want me to start, I'll start.
You know, I'm going with the Heady Topper. I think the Alchemist is like it's amazing. That IPA just hits home. It's really good. It's got that bitter. The aroma's great.
Like I said, this jogs the memory.
That's it, man. This
This
is
is why I started drinking
Joe?
the Long Trail.
1
it. Be
minute.
quiet. It's 2 to something, maybe 3.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to the Heady Topper.
Well, there we go. Unanimous.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Take nothing away from Very Green. It's a good beer, but it's very different and
It's a good beer, but it's no
I
Heady
definitely
Topper.
like the Very
That's what he's
Green
saying.
more than the
Yeah,
Green.
pretty
I'll
much.
say that.
Oh, that,
I'll give the Very Green that. I like it a lot more than the green.
well, maybe we should have done green against very green
Hey,
next time.
Next
maybe
battle.
it's coming up.
Well, I think that
Well,
does
cheers.
it. It looks like we won't throw it today. Eddie Topper
Yeah.
takes
Hey,
the belt for today.
till next time.
Cheers.
It's a hard fought battle. Thanks for joining us. I've been Joe.
I'm Fred.
I'm Tap.
And we're the Craft Beer Cult. Don't forget to like and subscribe.